So, it has been a while since you've seen this thing, which you've probably only seen it when I told you I got it. So, that's cool. What we're going to do is put this hybrid racing shifter in it, because I need to get both this car and the Integra prepped for the Dragon. Kind of snuck up on me. That's next month. So we need to kind of get this stuff figured out. I need to put axles in the Integra and stuff. We were going to do the engine for the Jeep, but some other stuff has gone on. I've recorded some other stuff and then wasn't happy with it, so it's a whole thing. So, yeah. We're going to throw the shifter in, and there's like a blue million freaking, videos that you can watch about this, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So that way I can get another video of the sedan on the channel, because honestly, I don't think you've seen it since I put the, the real rotas on it with Nitto Neogens. That's performance tire. So yeah, we're gonna dig in. I'm gonna rip this thing apart, jack it up, and I'll show you what I'm working with. You've probably seen this a blue million times, but I'm gonna show you anyway. What's in the box? Well, it's a shifter. It's a thing that allows you to move the car at different speeds. I'll just set these back here for now. Yeah, so like I said, you've probably seen this a million times. This goes on here, and this goes on here. I guess I gotta loosen it because this goes on here. So, yeah. It's probably the best shifter that I've ever put in a B or D car. I've actually never put this in a D car, so it's going to be pretty interesting having a lot of shifter and not a lot of horsepowers. So that's going to be fun. At least it will be a little bit, more better to drive than, that. So I got the little, there's some stuff here. There's some hardwares. Now this unit is used, but it's still new-ish. It's brand used. So, let's get the car up. Yeah. Gotta get them low pros now. I am not gonna have enough room underneath the car. I'm too fat and it's too small. Well, I guess we could put the jack stand under the cross member, because that seems like a good idea, right? Let's see how it goes. Oh, no, I don't like that at all. That is way too angly. I don't like that. You see my new ramps? Right here. They spin. Super spiffy. I just need a spoon sticker right here in yellow, and it'll be complete. They'll be real after that. Oh, now I can't get it out. Well, come on out of there. Oh, goodness. Ah, yeah. See if we can get this more reliable. Or reliablest. It's not just gonna immediately kill us when we let it down, you know. That'd be kind of neat. No, don't like that immediately. Well, that's where I want my dang body to be. Goodness gracious. I mean, this is just, you know, at work, I just put it on the dang lift and it's fine. Here, I gotta do so much more things. How about that? How about that one? Oh. Sure. Oh. What if God was one of us? Just a Honda kid like one of us. Putting their car up on sketchy jack stands on a slanted concrete pad. Yeah, I don't like that at all. My jack stands like this. I quit, man. Oh no. Okay. Ginger. Okay. Alright, let's fix the other side. Goodness gracious. Oh. Yeah. 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 Yep. Okay. Now, maybe, even though my jack doesn't go up far enough for a jack stand on the pinch wheel, that's perfect. Okay. Alright then. Well, we're putting them right here then. I don't want to hear no lip. Alright. Sweet. Now we leave the jack there for support, and then we lay here because I'm getting old and fat. My roof is already rusting. That's not what metal's supposed to do. These people and their rusty metal. Alright, fine. Oh, I'll get up, but only because you said so. Gotta take the knob off. Let's go ahead and take the knob off. So that way the shifter can slide out and stuff. Cool. Alright. Do I have my little punchy guy in here? Hey, there's my tins and stuff. Dang, dude. That's what's up. Nope, I didn't bring it, so, alright. I can't get under here. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get underneath here, man. Oh, sad day. Sad day. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Oh my goodness, bro. Here, let's set the mic over here where the water can drip on it and stuff. I think. Oh my goodness. I mean, you hear that? That is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Alright, so I need to get that arm. The 2 12s, which, here, come here. Come here, let me show you. Oh, I don't have my light, dang it. Well, oh, okay, well, you can't see. Shoot. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Don't get old. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Alright, come here. Oh. Okay. Alright, you see the peanut? So you see those two 12s right there. Those two have to come out. Your little doohickey right there has to come out. And then, now you can potentially do this maybe in the car. Maybe you can't. I don't remember. Because I think actually the shifter has to come up from the bottom. I don't remember. I've been doing K-Series stuff. And then you've got the transmission down there. See that transmission down there? See how this linkage boy right here goes on down there and hooks in there? So you got to take all that stuff off too. Now, if you've been doing this a while, more than me, you already knew that. You've probably already seen these types of videos before. So, that's this video ain't for you. I mean, you can watch it if you want. Alright, let's take that that old boy off right there. Oh, I think that's 12. It may not be. That's a 12. Is this still one? Nope, that's good. And I guess we just dig around in here until we find it. Nope, that's 14. That's too size is too big, so let's move down 2 slots. Yep, that's a 12 right there. Well, I really hope this thing don't fall, because if it does, there is literally no room. There's no room for me down there. Oh, goodness gracious. This is gonna hurt my neck tomorrow, boy. Y'all are just gonna have to deal without the light, okay? Because I can't do 20, I don't have enough hands. Alright? You hear the ratcheting, you know that there's stuff going on. Alright? That's all you gotta know. Actually, I wonder if I can lift one side up higher. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Dang. I told you to hang out over there. But if you're coming on over here, I guess, and more power to you. I'll check as soon as I get this bolt out. And now, I'm going to slide the old bolt out. I think I hear my truck coming down the road. Yeah. That's a washer. That was a spacer. Oh, goodness. Oh. Well, the answer to that question was yes. So, I have a little bit more room. Not much, but a little bit. Let's see if we can wedge this unit on in here. Like that. Alright, you can see a little bit now. So those two guys right there, you're gonna have to get those out and drop this whole thing down. Now, you kind of have the choice to take it from the transmission. You don't necessarily have to, but if you can get it down low enough, it definitely, if you can get the pin out, what they like to call the bitch pin, you can, you have a lot more room to work with. But I think we're just going to drop this down, and I'm just going to mount it to the existing shifter holes, and we're going to roll with it. So let me get this down. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so since I am a silly person and forgot your actual shifter linkage part bolts to the transmission with just a 12mm bolt. And I completely forgot that this side wasn't where the pin actually goes in the trans, because it's kind of a pain in the neck. But of course that one, it stays on the trans. That's to your selector, and it hooks directly to your shifter, and this is just to kind of stabilize it. So what we're going to do is pull both of these apart. Had one spin on me, so of course I put a Torx head bolt in it for no apparent reason. So we're going to take this out and I guess put the new one in. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? That energy bushing is she's running out of coffee. Goodness, that thing's tired. Alright, proceed. First we are going to take some of this grease off of my hands, because this stuff is just caked on there like Betty Crocker. Goodness gracious. Also, Tubbo towels, if you haven't used them yet, these things are amazing. Like, look at that. It's gross, right? Like, look. Pew! Pew! Yeah. I mean, brand used. So, I reckon we need, is it a 10? I think those are 10s. Pretty sure these are 10s. Well, I just grabbed it again. Maybe I can Tubbo towel my shift linkage into being not so nasty. That would be neat. Yeah. Now these little units really like to turn on you. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta get hold of them. I'm gonna use JT's pliers. It's not the brand, it's the person, the owner of the pliers. So now, JT, I know these pliers are better than this. Come on now. Grip hold. Alright. I'm so glad these are going away, because the new shifter comes with new hardware and it is much nicer to deal with. So another 10. Can I just hold you again? I'll just hold you, and you come apart. Oh, I do, yeah. No, that's not my truck. That's my buddy Scott. How'd you like it?
It was awful.
It was awful?
Too crowded. 2,000 people there.
Yeah. It's a big event, man.
Yeah.
Good looking car. Alright. So now let's see if I have the correct, that is correct size for this unit. My girlfriend's gonna watch this later, and she loves it when I say unit, so I've got to put that in there. Well, There we go. No, it's wrong way. There we go. You just gotta hit it sometimes. This shifter is gonna make a big difference, man. I love these things. I had one in my CRX, and they're just honestly a phenomenal shifter, man. For the money, you can't beat it. I've also always wanted a fast line. I think it's fast line actually. But yep, just your standard, you know, eBay short throw or whatever. So we are going to get rid of that. So with this one, it actually mounts through the top. I want to see if that little bushing will stay there. Add a little bit of insulation. Yeah, buddy. It will. Alright, let's get it all the way in there. Hey, yeah. Well, this is literally like the easiest mod you can do, is add a shifter to one of these things. It's such an easy job. I think my dogs are freaking out because they can't see me. So let's see, does that fit in ya? Yeah, I do. It do. Okay. And that's still a 10. Let's go back and make sure this one is tight again. Okay, so there you have it. Super easy. Now we're gonna have all the throws. You loosen this, you go up or down and throw. You adjust the height by the actual shifter portion. Move this rod up and down, kind of in the base. So you loosen this guy, you move this unit up and down, figure out where you want your throw, you move this up and down on the shaft. It's super adjustable. So I think now we can just throw this back in the car, and yeah, I think we can. Let's see if that guy. See, so that's like even shorter of a throw. Like that is super short. and go longest throw, shortest throw, whichever one. So we'll probably do, because that's supposed to be, I think, about factory. So we'll go to the 2 and tighten it up. See how we like that. And what I mean by 2 is these 2 right here. So you've got this kind of dash line right here, and I'm pretty sure the middle line means like stock throw. You can go longer than stock throw, or you can go shorter than stock throw. It just depends on where you want it. Lower is going to be shorter. Higher is going to be a longer throw. It's pretty much the same thing going back in. You put it up there. Why is it so dark, man? Let me get my little lighty stick. Get my candle. So that piece right there, that unit, that guy right there gets that piece with a 12. And then you wiggle your way around the little noise tube, shove your shifter off in that hole right there. You don't have to be gentle, you just firm. And then you put your 2 12s back in those little holes right there. Hook that unit back up to right there. And that's it. You know what I mean? So let me throw this in here. Now, your results will probably be a little bit better than mine. Mainly because I forgot that my linkage is bad. But it's on there. But yeah, I did forget about this little piece down here. Oh my goodness. Getting underneath here is so ridiculous. Forgot about this guy right here. If it will focus. That guy. There's just a whole bunch of play. And I honestly had completely forgotten about it. So either way, it's still going to make it tighter, but yours is probably going to be a little bit more tight than mine. So clearly the car is still jacked up, but I need to get this unit on there. Let's see how she feels. So like I said, my linkage is still, you know, it's not as good as it needs to be. So there's still going to be some play. But either way, that is going to make this thing so much more enjoyable to drive. So I think we can actually come down a little bit with this guy probably. Something like that is probably going to be perfect. Because honestly, whenever you're driving, it was like down here. So right there, maybe a smidge higher again. Like that. Get it nice and straight. Yeah, even with the linkage not, even with the linkage being messed up, this is still going to make it so much more enjoyable to drive. So now when Tyler goes with us to the Dragon and he's driving this, you know, it'll be super slow, but it'll kind of feel, you know, like you're, you know. I don't know why you'd be going in reverse and, you know, going around a corner, but you never know. So yeah, that feels much better. I am definitely going to have to get linkage because it needs to kind of spring back, but instead it kind of goes over there and then it kind of, you know, like an inflatable arm flailing tube man. But now I'm just playing with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a super easy install. It's very, very just on point. Pink. That's why I like it so much. That's why I had it in my last one. It's just a very, very, very good shifter. So I think I need to bring the Integra home and put axles in it. I still haven't fixed the transmission leak. And the last time I added oil, which was, you know, 1,000 miles since my last oil change, I was down 2.9 quarts. So it's going somewhere, and I've got to figure that out. Not before we go to the Dragon, but I definitely have to figure it out. I'm just going to take oil with me, I guess, to the Dragon, because I'm going to be running that car super hard. I have another block and cylinder head at work. Just needs pistons, really, but I don't know the final goal for that one yet. We'll have to figure that out as we go. And then I still haven't brought the other car that I bought before the last time when I told you that I've got like all the cars that I wanted. Well, that's still correct. It's just that, you know, I bought the one that I'm going to show you soon before I said that. So that car still meets the criteria. I don't want you thinking that, you know, I went out and bought another car. I did that, but not in the sense that you're thinking. You know, I'd already bought that car. So I got to go get it. And that probably won't happen until after the Dragon. And then after the Dragon, we're probably gonna get started on the Jeep again. Motivation for that thing is so low right now. I put new wheels on the Camaro. I'll probably upload that video soon-ish. And I also got a drone. So we might do some video with the drone. We're definitely doing some video at the Dragon. Because I don't know if some certain people are showing up that also do the YouTubes, but I guess we're just going to all be walking around with cameras and going, hey, look at, hey, internet, I'm talking to a camera. So, we'll see. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it for now. It's, I still need to eat dinner. Go in there and have me a drink, you know what I'm talking about. But this mission is complete, so we've got that taken care of. The linkage, maybe, you know, it'll probably last. Should last, maybe, until after the Dragon. But, you know, yours will be much tighter than that. That is all linkage right there, because we're in gear. As long as you have good linkage, it will definitely be tight, and you know, you may have to dial it in as a with the actual bolt and nut that goes through the shifter that actually connects the arm, or to the arm that connects to the trans. You may have to play around with that, because most of the time they're a nylock, so you run it in, you know, and you get it tight, but then it's too tight, like you're like forcing it into gear, right? So then you have to get back underneath there and adjust it. So you just, you know, you may have to play with it a little bit. But all in all, this is probably the best B-Series shifter still on the market, and it's been years. Other than that is it Fastline or Fastlane? I can't remember. But other than that one, I think that's the best one on the market. So. Oh. I was getting it ready for you.
That's
So
why.
that's
That's what it's doing.
That's why it moves side to side so much while it's in gear.
You need to get that Tyrannosaurus Rex
Yeah.
fucking shifter, whatever.
Yep.
Bitch pin delete thing.
Yep.
It'll turn it solid, and you won't have any.
But at least when you're driving it now, it'll, you know, it also won't be down here.
Well, that's what I meant. It's kind of like that shifter that you really wanted for the CRX.
Right.
Up higher.
Well, remember the CRX did get a hybrid one.
Well, yeah, but I meant that other one.
Oh, the fast lane or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
Fastline.
Fast line, maybe. Yeah.
I know it was something German.
Oh no. That was IRP.
was it?
IRP Germany. Yeah. Well, that's all she wrote. So it is good to go for now. It's gooder. It's not bestest, but it's, you know, it's all right. So I guess I'm going to do some linkage ordering at some point, and I'll probably throw that in off camera because you've already seen that it's screwed up. I may put it on here. I don't know. The one thing with the YouTube channel is trying to figure out, you know, it really shows you how indecisive you are about things. Whether you're going to film stuff and put it on there, or whether you're going to film it and then you end up deciding, you're like, you know what, the part's already on and I don't like what I filmed. So now you're just kind of like, do I take the part back off and redo it? Which the answer with me is no. Why would I do that? Like, I like doing the YouTube channel thing, but let's be honest, that just doesn't make sense to me. Especially working in a shop and coming home barely having any time left in the day. But it's in, and we go to the Dragon in a month, almost from like today, I think. A month from tomorrow, we leave for the Dragon. So next video, it'll probably be on the Integra. I can't promise that. But anyway, I know there's a ton of videos on these shifters, but it's, you know, it's something, right? So I hope that you like the video. If you feel like it, consider the subscribe button, I guess. I don't like telling you that, but, you know, yeah, I guess it's kind of motivating. But yeah, hope you got something from this video. And I think we're going to, maybe I'll put the coilovers on this thing that I have. We'll see. I don't know. There's too much to do, man. It's just too much to freaking do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. That is a sweet looking little shifter right there. It does the things. Yeah, see y'all next time.